How you doing? It's Anthony and Danette. There's Danette.
Hi, everyone.
And here is Flushing Meadow Corona Park.
I'm dressed for the occasion. I'm wearing blue.
Here is Anthony. How you doing?
I'm dressed for the occasion.
We have some drum circling going on over there. There's music. How you doing, guys? We are on. How's it going, folks? We are on. Remember, there's always a delay of 30 seconds. This is where we are. We are here, George. How you doing, Melanie? How you doing, Sharon? How you doing, Virginia? Good to see you. As always, practicing over there. Got a little bit of a drum circle thing working on over there. Hey, Ronnie C. and Andre Green, how are you doing? And we got Nelson in the house.
Hi, Nelson. Look,
the lights are coming on
already because it's getting dark.
K-Jack, how you doing, K-Jack?
Hi, K-Jack.
Ruth Ann, what's up, Ruth Ann?
Hi, Carol.
K-Jack in the house, always good to see Carol. How you doing? I'll get a drum circle copyright strike undoubtedly. Nah. I think I will not. Owen Meyer, the big O in the house. How you doing?
Hi, Timothy Chambers. Hi, Sharon now. Hi, you picking a seat?
I'm picking a seat. You guys,
I gotta get going.
you're gonna go with my nimble wife.
I wouldn't say
She's
nimble.
gonna be nimble.
There's the Queen's Museum, guys. How is everyone?
I could barely step up onto this little lip
Yeah,
to
well,
sit
be
in a
careful.
chair.
And take it off the top, put it on
I
all.
will take it off the top.
All right, guys, we have,
Take it off the top.
isn't that where the World's Fair was? Yes, Sharon L. We are at the Unisphere at Flushing Meadow Park. Hi, Williams, Brooklyn. How are you? We're in Queens. No sound. Wait a minute. Nelson says there's no sound.
Can anybody hear
Put
us?
this up and see if you can hear. Yeah, we can hear it. Okay. I'll be back, okay?
Yeah.
Type anything you need for me, okay? Listen, if you need me, just type it on here, all right? You could change it to Danette and Anthony. All right. Now you can put it up when I walk away. Oh, great, K-Jack. I'm glad you're doing well. So what's happened is I want to go for a walk, right? Flushing Meadows, yes. There's a little group over there doing some music, which is cool. Hi, April. How you doing? I'm going for a walk. It's getting dark. This is what it is now. I got out of work at 7, and it's now getting dark. It's depressing. It's actually depressing to me that there's no evening left. It's over when I get out of work. Hi, Freddie. Andre, Jay, how is everybody? And plenty of sound. Okay, good. Hi, Rachel. Nelson, just try it again. Like go in and go out. Maybe that's it. Hi, Brenda. How are you? Hi, Rachel. It is depressing, isn't it? Anyway, so I want to get in a little walk. That's why if you see the thumbnail, it's our old night walk, as you've seen before. And the lights are on. The lights are turned on. When we pass here at night, it glows from afar. You see all trees, and right at the tippy top, you see the Unisphere showing. I can't take these guys. See these guys? People are walking. Be careful. You're not supposed to be here in this spot. But anyway, it's a beautiful park. Flushing Meadow Park is gorgeous. It has a lot of greenery. It has a lot of, we've showed this before. You know that. And it has a lot of different places. But right now, we're just going for a walk. There's a plane taking off. LaGuardia is not far over there. Over there is the Stadium. This is where the US Open took place. Maybe we'll walk over there. But, and beyond that is Citi Field. So Citi Field, the US Open, which is, what do you call it? You know, I don't know what anything's called. Arthur Ashe Stadium and all of that. And it ended yesterday. And, oh, these are new flowers. Let's go look at this. So, I want to thank Virginia specifically, because Virginia asked me if I was going live earlier. And ooh, I didn't know that. They put the sign up here because of the US Open. Look at that. Flying drones anywhere in Flushing Meadows, Corona Park, Mets Citi Field parking is unlawful. I did not know that. And a little, like, isn't this pretty? This is the fall colors. Look how pretty that is. Anyway, Virginia asked me if I was going live. I was going to go live this morning. Wow, are these huge? Just way over my head. Isn't it pretty? Look at the purple ones. Oh, I love them. Look how pretty that is. Oh, look at the pretty purple ones. And the snapdragons. How pretty is that? Anyway, so what is the temperature where you are? 68 degrees. So Virginia, I want to thank you. What's going on over here? Truck. I want to thank you. Let me turn it around for a minute. I wasn't going to go live. We weren't going to go live. And I really know we were supposed to go live yesterday. But I couldn't because of work. Things happened, and work was hectic today again, and so I couldn't go live yesterday, and I missed the Ferragosto festival with Apple Martini NYC, so you know, couldn't do it. So I'm sorry about that, because I really missed going there. And hi, the Wizard. How are you? How you doing? What's happening? Let me see. Hi, Mark. You love seeing Flushing Meadows? So, guys, what's going on? Prayers, Wizard. Yes, we're going to pray for you, Wizard. I know you haven't been well. Let me just see. I'm so glad to see you guys. Oh, a heart catheter tomorrow. Oh, my goodness. I know about that a little too much. I'm very aware of that very much. Not Anthony or I, but the rest of my family. But anyway, hi, Mrs. Metalhead. Hi, Tanya. So there's the Unisphere behind me. I'm getting farther away. Yes, Carol, that's my blue. That's what I was going to wear yesterday. I was all ready to go to the Ferragosto with my blue. Not this outfit. I'm wearing this today. Speaking of flowers, Vincent van Gogh. And this is my blue. I take this out in the fall all the time, my blue sweater. It's actually a little big on me now. But let me turn it around. Yes, Wizard, you're going to be in our prayers. Flamethrower. Don't ask me how I remember that. Yeah, so Virginia, thank you so much, because I was going to go live this morning, and I decided we were up too late, and I decided I can't do it. I just can't do it. I need sleep. So we didn't go live this morning, and I thought, well, why don't I just walk now in the afternoon, you know, walk later. And so here we are. We are going to be at Citi Field on Sunday when the Mets come back for the 140 game. So we're going to be at Citi Field with our friends, and stay tuned for that if you guys are interested in catching us at Citi Field, because Anthony is a huge Met fan. You guys are the best. Hi, Fonzie. Hi, Ambrose. Look at the colors when you have the green grass and the blue sky. I love that. So I know I've mentioned this before, but the Flushing Meadow Park is huge on the football, F-U-T-B-O-L, football, which is soccer, right? It's very huge. All the people play soccer here. Look at that. They added a new net. I've never seen that before, or a divider, I should say. So they're practicing over there. Oh, Damon is a member. Thank you, Damon. And who's this? Brenda, member for 20 months. Super genius. And I remember now that Damon sent that. Thank you so much. Yes, and Tanya was not feeling well as well. I'm missing everything. It is not easy to talk and see a message go by really quick and then miss it. Who's that? Hold on. Hi, Leela. How are you? Prayers to you, Wizard. May everything go well. Hi, Lorraine Raymond. Hi, everyone. Hi, Danette. Hi, Lorraine. How are you? Yes, we're all praying for the Wizard to have a speedy recovery. Member for 25 months. Genius. Wow. 25 months of fun with TNA. You guys, thank you so much for being members. Really, we have to do a members only, but we appreciate it. You know that just tells us a little bit that you appreciate us a little bit more, I should say. Look how dark it's getting. Look how dark it's getting, but they're not going anywhere. Oh, he's going for a heart catheter tomorrow, April. He's having a procedure done. We're all going to be praying for you and thinking of you. Yeah, Flushing Meadow Park. See, it's getting dark, and actually it's darker that I could see. It's darker than what you could see. What you could see, it looks kind of light out, but it's not. It's darker. But look what's going on. Look at the kids playing after school. See? Getting ready to be football stars. Hi, Deborah. Good evening. How are you? Hi, Alicia. Wow. How is everybody? So usually I start on the other side and walk from the water to the Unisphere. This time I'm walking from the Unisphere. And I gotta tell you guys, I have to train. I'm training. I'm back to training. Gotta fly now. Flying high now. Gonna fly. There's no stairs though. There's like 3 stairs. I have to train for the Thanksgiving Day parade. That's what I'm training for. Look at that. I have to train for the Thanksgiving Day parade so I can stand for all those hours in the cold. Yes, that's what I'm training for, Deborah. I'm training for me standing in the cold in November. Gotta watch out for these guys because they're like, you know, there's kids running around and there's people walking on bicycles and they're running around with their motorcycles. You don't want to get hit. I'm training for, look, here's runners. I'm training, meaning that I have to train my legs to be able to stand for the parade. And all right, come on, guys. And one of the things I could do is walk, right? So I'm gonna walk more, and that's what I'm doing. So if you see those funny, like cartoony video thumbnails, if you see those things that we set up, Anthony sets up, that means I'm usually going for a walk. We're having a talk and a walk. If you're interested in saying hello to your friends here. It's exciting, Lorraine. Yeah. George is always praying for $1 million, but it never happens. Okay, so here is the famous waters. I mean, I don't remember the name right now. My head is not into it. I just got out of work. I can't think. But this is where on see that thing in the middle right there? That used to be the pumps. There used to be fountains here. And this was from the World Fair. I'm walking as fast as I can to get back before it gets dark. Normally, Anthony and I pass through here. There's a highway here, the Van Wyck Expressway. I'm sure you guys heard of it. And normally we pass through here and we can see all the people in the park. We can see the people in the park. People stay in the park late because they're all like working out or whatever. And all the stuff that's going on. Hi, Carol Woods. How are you? So over here This is where I usually park. Over here is the swimming pool. There is a swimming pool, believe it or not, right there. It has like, you could see the, there's like, suspension on top of the building, I should say. And then, do you see those buildings behind it? I know I'm walking and I'm moving, but those buildings right in the center of your screen, those are brand new buildings. Those buildings are, look, they try to scare people too. Like they're annoying. But anyway, those buildings, let me show it a little closer. Those buildings behind the swimming pool. See, now you can see the swimming pool a little better. You see the suspensions? But behind that, those buildings are right in front of, so right behind that is Citi Field. That's where the Mets play. We walked over here. I'm sorry. This is where Citi Field is. Okay, don't listen to me, guys. Don't listen. But when we're on the highway, that building, it's getting so dark. That building blocks Citi Field. So there's Citi Field right there. Okay, I gotta get a little faster. Go a little fast. I'm going around this entire water thing, which is kind of far. That's a long way. I still gotta go all the way around. And then go back towards Anthony. It's getting really dark. But this is where I usually park, and they're playing football here too. This is where I usually park underneath the overpass. I mean, underneath the structure, which is where they, where the Van Wyck Expressway is, right there. So I'll show you. There's the Van Wyck right there where you see the cars going. And then beyond that is Flushing Meadow, Queens. I'll be all right. There's a lot of people in the park. And give me a minute. Yeah, isn't it, Lorraine? It's getting dark very fast. I haven't stopped till just now, and I can feel my heart racing. Hi, Santos. How are you? I can literally feel my heart racing, but you wouldn't know it because I'm not out of breath. I'm not out of breath, but I can feel that I've been, like I'm going, you know? There's a whole performance going on. Oh, I'm missing it. Now I really got to go back. I'm only halfway. Look. Look how far away the Unisphere is. Look how far I am. Look how much I walked already, guys. I'm only half through the water. I got to get to the other side and walk back. Oh, for goodness sake. Hi, Karina. How are you? Nice picture, Karina. I like the colors. Oh, Santos was a troll? Oh, well. You're going to get him, right? Not new here. All right, so let me continue. It is dark. I don't like this. I got to get back. Look how fast it got dark. This is crazy. All right, well, I'm not that far. Not that far. There is the, what do you call it? Yeah, so there's the pool right there. Look at that. There's the pool. Citi Field is right there. And they're not here today. They're on what do you call it? In the field? No, what is it called? Out of town? Whatever you call it. These lights are off. That's why it's dark here. But you see, troll in and troll out, laugh out loud. There you go. So listen, you see why I can't come here anymore? And this is what's depressing. I mean, I walked out the door at 7:03. I was done at 7, out at 7:03, jumped in the car, drove here. It's not far. We got here about, I don't know, 15 after, quarter after. Jumped out of the car. Anthony was doing the gimbal while I was driving. And it's dark. Look at it. It's so dark. Hi, Retro Mike. How are you? So I guess I have to go back to walking in the morning when it's safer and not as dark. What's going on over there? Oh. Okay, well, we're almost back. Look, they're actually playing here in the dark. Look at it, it's so dark. It's like they don't want to leave. There's baby carriages, there's bicycles. How are they playing in the dark? It's not bright enough. Look at that. You know how crowded this park must have been the last 2 weeks? So now, guys, if you don't know, the US Open had just finished yesterday. A gentleman from Spain, I believe, won number 1. And now the park can go back to normal because there's less people now, and because there is no more US Open. It's over till next year. And the night market had been closed for several weeks because of the US Open, because the night market uses the grounds. And now there won't be a lot of people walking around for the US Open. So now it's back to normal, I should say. I guess that's another way of putting it. Now on the weekends, it's never normal. It is so crowded here on the weekends. You would not believe thousands and thousands of people come to Flushing Meadow Park day and night. You have to get here early if you're parking your car. You have to make sure you get here really early. There's picnic tables, see? There's an empanada truck. And walking back to Anthony now. Let's walk on this side where there's more people. See, this is also where the fountains are. This is all empty. There's no water in there, but at the World's Fair, that used to be all water, and you could see it from where I just walked. You could see the water in the fountains all the way to the Unisphere. There's park benches everywhere. This is another field, but there's only a couple of stragglers, people that are playing. And over here, there's people hanging out here. But the stragglers over there, there's kind of like bleachers. There's little bleachers right here that you could sit and watch. There are ice cream trucks and food trucks. Yes, Ruth Ann. There's an empanada, there's a Spanish truck over there, and an ice cream truck. But this is like nothing compared to normal. When you pass through here, like right now, I could smell the food. I don't know if it's that one truck, but it smells amazing. I'm smelling like tostones. I'm smelling like pork. Well, they are playing. It's just so damn dark, I couldn't see them. It's so dark, I couldn't see them play. They're actually playing in the dark. They just ran to the goalpost. So one of the reasons I said to Anthony, let me go to the Unisphere, is because the Unisphere will be light. It will be light there. So I'm on my way back now. Carol and I will protect you. I have an Anthony fantasy. I wish I could have seen a Mets game at Shea Stadium with Anthony. Aw. Yeah. You never know. You never know, right? Never say never. You never know. Maybe in the future. Take me back, Anthony. Yeah, I don't know why I think they have to come and fix them. See over there, that's the, I just heard him say, he was talking Spanish, but then he said Kodai Senga. I know, he's talking baseball. Isn't that one of the baseball players, Aunt? Away game, Mets are playing the Phillies. Yes, Brenda, that's right. I gotta tell you, I haven't been walking like every single day. I walk, but I don't walk every single day and to this extent in a while. I haven't done it in a while. I've been really busy. But I gotta tell you, it feels good. They're playing in there. It feels good, and I'm not, like I said, I'm not out of breath. And it was a good walk. Thank you, Virginia. Hi, Norman. Thank you, Virginia, because you asking me whether I'm going live pushed me pushed us. Oh, look at these bicycles with the lights. You know you could see them, right? There's no way you can't see them. That's amazing. This park is so big. Not as big as Pelham Bay Park. That's the biggest park in New York City. But this park is so big, and mostly I think it's probably, how can I know this? But I'm guessing. I don't know this. But from just living around here and seeing what I see, it must be one of the busiest parks. It has to be. Because there's always a lot of people here. Like always, every single day. It doesn't matter when it is. It doesn't matter what time it is. It's just always busy. There's always people. The cars that you see parked, the parking lots that are here are always packed. And if you don't come by a certain time, you won't be able to find parking. And then what happens is they start parking on the grass. It's just so much. All right. Look at this. We're almost back to Anthony already. That feels good. My legs feel tingly. They feel like I gotta go up a couple of steps. I was telling Anthony, it's too bad there's no more steps. Like Pelham Bay Park, there used to be steps years ago. They tore that down. But look at that. Yes, I'm going back to the New York Pavilion's over here to the left. Straight ahead is the Queen's Museum. And to my right here is where they had the US Open, the tennis. That's also where we saw the dog show 2 years in a row. But then hi Kiana, how are you? They brought it back. They brought the dog show back to the garden last year. Or this year, I should say. Doesn't it look beautiful, Brenda? I always talked about this. When I walked in the morning, I always talked about how it looks gorgeous at night. When we pass on the highway, all these trees are like a quarter down from the top, I would say. I mean, it doesn't look like that, but from the highway, it looks like that. All you see is trees. You see treetops, but you see the sphere peeking out right at the top with the lights beaming on it. Okay, there's one of the trucks there. There's an ice cream truck there. Just think about it. 1939 World's Fair. 1965 World's Fair. I'm standing right where people, maybe our ancestors or our relatives came. Not ancestors, all right, relatives. And then on the floor here is pictures of all the World's Fairs from all over the world. Let's see if we can get a glimpse of it. Right here on this bottom, right here. You're really not going to be able to see it. No, it's too dark. But if you look, you'll see different, you see it? See the different, like this right here? Look at that. Different places and different things at the World's Fair, honoring the World's Fair. Now, I was all the way down there at where the water was. In the center here is where you saw the blue fountains that aren't on. And of course, there's no water here either. But this used to be fountains going up like halfway up the sphere, which was gorgeous. Now, let me walk it this way. And that's it. Hi, Lisa. How are you? Lisa Lance. And then, like I said, behind there, this building here is the Queen's Museum. That's where the panorama is. That's where I want to take you guys for the panorama. Isn't it beautiful? Look at it at night. You know what? Let me stop for a minute and show you up close. Let me show you like what the material looks like. Look at that. See, it's kind of like 3D. Whenever I look at the Unisphere, I think to myself, we're so small, all of us. We're all so small, but we live together in this, right? all the continents and countries, all united. All right, so let's see what it says. Like I always read this. All right, let's show. There's 4 areas where, like, all the 4 points show this. The Unisphere, dedicated to man's aspirations toward peace through mutual understanding and symbolizing his achievements in an expanding universe. Built and presented by the United States Steel Corporation in 1964-65 New York World's Fair, April 22nd, 1964. Made of stainless steel, the Unisphere is 140 feet high, 120 feet in diameter, and weighs 700,000 pounds. Wow. All right. I'm still going around. All the little, oh, look at this little one standing up. Look at him standing up. Look at him standing up. Did you teach him that? Did you teach him that? Hey, you. Look at you. Both of them are adorable. Oh, they see other dogs. Oh, my God. So, look, there it is, guys. This is where, it's like new flowers were planted, too. And this is where the Billie Jean King Tennis Center is. That's what I couldn't remember before, Arthur Ashe. But the Billie Jean King Tennis Center. These are the new flowers they planted here. All right, let's show it a little bit closer. There you go. There's the Rolex watch. I remember that when we did the dog show. But I can't get over the flowers. See, these are all gorgeous right now. Look at them. People are taking pictures. Look at this. These flowers are gorgeous. Oh, wow. The little dogs are feisty, aren't they? They're little feisty ones. Yeah, it's the same kind of flowers all planted. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that, guys. All right. Now I can read a little bit better. I'm almost back at Anthony. So that's where the Queen's Museum is. And that's where the panorama. Now, what's the panorama, you say? The panorama is a small scale, what do I call it? A small scale, what is it called? Oh, okay, Anthony's here. Let me ask him. I want to say it right. It's like a small scale model of New York City. Anthony, the panorama is a small scale model of the city, correct?
Yes.
With all the
entire
boroughs.
city and some parts.
It has some Long Island and Westchester.
Long Island and Westchester.
Oh, they're
Little
doing
bits
like a
and
whole
pieces
like
of-
thing over there now.
Like a whole.
See, they're outside the Queen's Museum and they're practicing. They must be doing something for tomorrow. That's what we were listening to before. Okay, so. Oh, it's that same sound.
The
All
statue
right.
is the rocket thrower, not the flamethrower.
Oh. What did I say? Flamethrower?
Flamethrower.
Oh my God, I'm a
What did I?
mess.
You said the flamethrower. Wow,
Oh, you're
I
welcome,
remembered
Tom. And I
Actually,
didn't
you
remember.
didn't.
Actually, I didn't. That's what you're
That.
here
Rocket
for.
thrower.
Wait a
and It's
minute.
the Billie Jean King Tennis Center, but that is in fact the Arthur Ashe Stadium.
Yes, that's the stadium inside the Billie
Which
Jean
is called the
King.
Arthur Ashe
Hi,
Stadium
Paul.
Tennis Center.
All right, wait a minute. All right, here. You can hold this for a minute. And let me see what I missed. Hi, guys.
Here you go.
Let me see what
Excuse
I
me.
missed.
Yawning. How you doing? How you doing, everybody?
Nobody wants to
How
see
was
up your
down this-
nose, Ann.
Yeah, well, I had to my eyesight isn't too good.
Look down then. Hi, Sean.
Sean Hayden, how you doing, guy? How you doing there, Sean? I gotta get myself some of those readers so I can go like this and take them. Maybe I could have them so that I can flip them down, like flip down magnifying glasses, like as if I'm working on,
Is Joe here?
on gem cutting.
Or are you guys just talking about
No,
Joe?
I was talking about Joe. Brenda said David was at the World's Fair when he was
Oh,
9, so I said
nice.
maybe he passed Joseph Taylor. because he
Yes.
was here with his parents. He might have been. He
I
might
was
have
not
passed
born yet.
Joseph Taylor and the Louis Armstrong Stadium. Yes, there's the Arthur
Yes.
Ashe, and the Louis Armstrong is the smaller arena. George. So yes. So since Brenda mentioned David coming here, I had to mention Joseph. Joseph.
Anyway, so now it's dark. It's officially dark.
It's
Anthony, it got
officially nighttime.
Really dark where the water was.
Night.
And it got so dark where the water was. How depressing is that? How depressing.
It was
is
very
that?
beautiful where you were by the water
By the
with
water,
the
you
sun
like that?
going
I
across
felt
it.
like
It was like a sheet of
glass.
or
Anthony,
like ice.
there was no birds.
The net could have
Usually-
skated
All
across.
right, let me
The net
hold
could
it.
have walked across it.
Usually we see the
Personal
birds.
Jesus. She could have walked on the water. She could have took a step. She would have skated along the water.
Listen, it's sweater weather, it's soup weather, and it's squash and natural. What? Not squash. What am I saying? What do you
Squash
put in the
weather?
oven that's like squash and yams?
vegetables?
Root vegetables. Weather.
You could also put a potato in there.
Potato. Hi, James.
Yeah, that was
Anyway,
basically
so
the
last
squash
night
last night.
after I finished work, I made lentil soup. I made acorn squash. And what was the name of the other one? What's the name of the squash?
Calabaza.
Calabaza.
The West Indian
So
pumpkin.
a couple of days ago, I was in the store, and the calabaza squash looks like it could be greenish. It's really pretty. It's like a greenish, beige, whitish, off-white kind. Here, you can
Looks
hold
like a
this.
pumpkin.
Pumpkin. It's like squashed. It looks almost like a bigger version
flattened pumpkin.
of, or like I said, like a donut, peach. Yeah, how it's like squashed down. But you can't, if you buy that, God knows how expensive it would be. But not only that, it would take you forever to root vegetable thrower to cook it. So the person at the store had them and they were gorgeous, and then she put out like little pieces, like maybe this big, like little tiny acorn squash size, and she cut it and then sold it. I got one piece for $2, and I made it yesterday. I roasted that with the acorn squash. I was gonna do the yam, then I thought maybe it's too much food, I'll wait. So I didn't do the yams yet. I got two small yams, and I made the squash, and we both tasted it. And what did it taste like, Aunt? Pumpkin.
It tasted like pumpkin. It tasted like unsweetened pumpkin. Like if you're
Yes.
gonna make a pumpkin pie and
Two
you get
World's
it out
Fairs
of the
took
can.
place there. Yes, 1939 and 1964. April
Right.
22nd, 1964. I just read.
Tom called.
Yes. And so I made the squashes. I made the lentil soup. The lentil soup came out so good.
Yes. The lentil soup.
Oh
was
my
very
God,
good,
we didn't
very
even
good,
eat it yet,
very
but I was
delicious.
like, I took a spoon and a little cup, and I'm like, let me just taste
Very
it.
delicious.
And I kept eating it and eating it and eating it. It was so good. And in there was carrots, celery, onions, mirepoix. I didn't have any spinach, so I didn't put
Yes.
spinach in. What else did I make last night? I wanted to make hard-boiled eggs, but then I thought, nah.
Oh yeah, you had mentioned the hard-boiled eggs.
I got too much
But
stuff.
I didn't think you were gonna do it. I had a feeling you weren't gonna.
I got 3 peaches, 3 apples. I was so excited to see. Why am I talking about
Two
food?
of the peaches already.
Today we ate the 2 peaches, but there's one left.
Oh, here's my
I
girl.
got
keep you
2.
warm, babe.
I'm not cold.
Well, if you suddenly turn.
Oh, Kiana's fixing French toast for dinner. Yum. Oh,
Breakfast
Carol,
for
you like
dinner.
lentil soup? It's so good.
It's breakfast
And it's
for
good
dinner.
for you, you know? I know, there's mosquitoes here. What's going on? And, what was I going to say? Hi, Carol. Yeah, how are you? Oh, it's so nice here. So the car's right there. It's not far. But over here, it's bright. It is so scary down there, Anthony. There's so many lights that are off. And there's people playing in the dark. Like, look at it now.
Yes.
I want to show you. Look. Like, so here's the Unisphere, right? I just walked. Now, they can't even tell. It looks lighter, right? But where I was walking, beyond that, you see a couple of lights. But like I was,
There's a
look,
lot
it's like
less light
black.
over
It's
there.
like dark.
It's because over here these lights.
It's
are
bouncing
really bright.
off. Yeah. Hi,
These lights are
Thomas.
really bright.
You love juicy peaches. Got some today at the orchard. Enjoy, Lisa, because you know what? They're not going to last that much longer. They will not last that much longer. I also got, Anthony's tired for some reason. I see him, he keeps mourning. I also got 2 small plums, and I discovered today that Anthony doesn't like plums anymore. Just doesn't like plums. You love plums.
I used to, but they don't seem sweet anymore.
Well, I got 2 sweet ones in there for you.
Yeah, I don't think they are.
Yes, they
Hale
are.
and Hardy makes a great lentil soup.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't had a Hale and Hardy.
Yeah, they're in
a long
Manhattan.
time.
There's one in Long Island, too.
When I
You
worked
can't
in
get
Manhattan,
enough
I used
peaches.
to go to Hale
Hi,
and
Thomas.
Hardy
How are you?
Yeah, go for that long walk. I used to go for my lunch hour walk.
We should go to the Soup Nazi again, like we did last year.
Walk to
Well, in Manhattan, there's a lot of soup. There was the soup cart.
There used to be a soup cart near the Empire State Building. Used to be a
Thank you,
soup
Virginia.
cart.
Thank you, Georgie.
They had soup, and they would give you a roll.
Yeah, that's just like the Soup Nazi.
They would hand you a container of soup and a roll, like a bun.
Hi, Joseph. How you
It
doing?
was a bun.
Soon, Joseph's going to be going to his
Taylor.
soup meetups.
They'll have pretty soon there'll be
What is it
Super
called? Not
Sunday.
meetups.
Super Sunday.
Super Sunday.
Super Sundays.
A peach cheese pie.
It's
That
a
sounds
play on
delicious,
words.
April. I used to go to Hale and Hardy when I was still working, yeah. And also, if you go in the 50s, I think it's 51st, I'm not sure, but the original Soup Nazi, still open. Their soup is delicious, even though it went through a lot of different stages, but now it's back.
Soup's still good.
It's delicious.
The original one.
They give you a
original
piece
store
of
is still
bread.
good.
They give you a piece. So what the soup, when you get a soup in a paper bag, it's a small paper bag, you get a piece of bread, you get a piece of fruit, and you get one little tiny piece of chocolate. So it's like a meal.
Full meal.
It's a full meal. You got your vegetables, or whatever you order is all in the soup.
Thomas
Your
Johnson, I
protein.
almost feel like everybody's grandfather did that.
Did what?
My grandfather did that too.
What?
Soaked peaches in red wine.
Oh,
Soaked
yeah.
everything. My grandfather soaked
Cherries.
anything in red wine.
No, the Bing cherries in the wine.
They
That's
did
what
that
my family
Italian
did.
wine, you know, with the wicker wrapped around, with the rattan wrapped around.
Okay,
it.
so this is
Looks
how
like a
I
wicker
know.
Chair, except
Look.
it's a bottle.
I'm looking at myself right now, and this is how I know I'm getting older. So it's happening. There's nothing I can do about it.
He poured
But you
over
could
brick.
see that this eye is different from that eye, in that this over here is going down.
One
It
is the
used to
good
be
eye
like
and
that.
One is the not so
No,
good
but they're
eye.
both going to happen. This one's happening too. I could see it in the corner here. There's fat
Good
there.
eye.
But my eyes were always like that. Like that. They were never down on the top like that. That was what I used to look like. And now, see, look, you look younger when you do that. And then you got, because that goes down, then these go down. You see these stupid, like look, the whole thing goes down. See? Doesn't that look different? I look brighter. Watch. See, look, everything's up. You see now? Look, I look younger and brighter.
She's
Instead,
brighter
now I
now.
look soggy
Now
and
she's-
older.
No, I bet you.
My grandfather too says, April, Anthony soaked everything in red wine. Hi, MN, how are
He
you?
soaked it all.
Chianti, yes.
He would take those things.
Thank you,
what are those-
Norman.
those-
Wow, that would be fun to
not
get Soup
biscotti.
Nazi. Mark,
We
we'll
all
go.
know biscottis like
We
sweet.
went last year. We'll
He
go
would take
again.
Those like pepper biscuits. Those
Oh,
peppery
yeah.
biscuits that
All
are
the
crunchy,
Italians love
and
them.
he would like pour wine over it.
Really?
Yeah, he would pour wine.
My
over
family
it.
would just dip it in
Dip
the
it
sauce.
in
We
the
wouldn't
wine.
dip it in the
Then
wine.
he'd, like, it would soften it. He'd just like wine.
And no, my grandfather used to do. He used to drink the coffee
Come home
in a
drunk?
glass. No, my grandfather didn't do that. He didn't
No,
drink.
my grandfather. came
Maybe
home
when he was
drunk.
younger, I don't know. But when I was a kid, my grandfather would drink the coffee out of a glass. Like it would be like hard to pick up. Age is nothing but a number. Thank you so much, Lorraine. I know it's all right.
Marie.
I agree with you. Age is just a number.
One says that
Red,
lots of body
red
parts going down.
wine. Yeah, exactly. Who said that?
Fawn Marie.
Fonzie, don't
And
you know
YouTube suspended that momentarily.
Hi, Adriana.
Like for review. What is it?
Suspended
the phrase
what?
body parts? That
Body
did it?
parts?
Body parts going down. And YouTube
Now,
suspended it
Anthony goes, if
temporarily.
you're worried about it, get Botox. I am not one of those people. I'm sure it's nice to get Botox. I don't want to look like
Fill
this.
it up.
Or whatever. I don't want to look funny. No, I'm not like that. I'm not.
No, I
I'm,
don't mean to go like this. I mean, just slightly, just enough so that you feel better
that,
about yourself.
Aunt?
So that you
No,
feel good.
I feel good that I'm
You don't
getting
have to be
older.
like-
That's it. I'm in. This
You don't have to look like that.
is so stupid.
I can't go to bed at night looking like that.
You're so stupid,
You need to be
Anthony.
able to close your eyes.
Wait 20 years when you
that
look
time.
back, you will say, "What the H was I talking about?" That's right, Virginia. That's right. I've already done that, but I just don't like that the two eyes are different. This one's closing. Anyway.
In 20 years, you look back and you say, "What the hell was I talking about?"
Listen,
I want to
the
get
point
a full
is-
head transplant now.
That's right. No, I don't want to get anything because I will gracefully go into my age, whatever it is. I don't want to be something I'm not.
Not me.
I'm not like that.
I never do
Thank you,
anything
Norman.
gracefully. I kick and scream the whole way.
Oh, you get Botox for headaches? Does it work? Does it
I'm
work?
complaining constantly.
I'm sure it works if you're getting it.
Oh no, people do that all the time.
You
That's
want
the
your
thing.
face to move and have
It's a very
expressions.
small-
Exactly, man. I
It's
don't
a
want to be
very
stuck in
small
one
dose,
spot.
Like injected that works on the headaches.
My dad
It's a
used to
slightly
say,
smaller
"Oh,
dose
okay."
than what they give you for wrinkles.
My dad used to say, I've seen better heads of cabbage than when I drag myself to the breakfast table Sunday mornings.
Who said that?
Ruth
that
Ann.
Ruth?
Hi, Patricia Cruz. How are you? Guys, we miss you when we don't go live. It's so good to see you guys.
Good to see you. Thank you so much. 136 people.
Wow.
That's cool, right?
On a random Monday
136
night.
people on a random Monday night. How about
Wow.
that?
And we're not
Nice
doing
time.
anything.
Please-
Hi, Eric.
please
How are
give
you?
the video a thumbs up.
Yes, we're
Try
not,
to get
and we're
to
not
100
really
thumbs
doing
up.
anything. We're just going to talk for a little bit and then end it. That's
Yeah,
it.
it's just a
Because
little
this
bit.
wasn't
It's a
planned.
little something.
And, you know,
Eric Mendoza, how you doing, Eric?
it's always good to see you guys. My
And
daughter made
MN.
eggplant parm. I
in
love
the chat.
eggplant parm.
MN in the chat.
Yes,
How you doing,
MN, yes.
How you doing? Thank you
Thank
again
you,
for the
Virginia.
pizza steal.
Listen, we have some fun stuff
I
coming
was
up.
looking at the short the other day where I made
I look at that
on
pizza
thing.
steal every day. Hi, Marie. How are
And
you?
it came out and then
How
I cut
are
it.
you?
That comes out good. I gotta get some more dough.
What are we talking
Some
about?
pizza
Oh,
pretty
yeah,
soon.
I know.
See, now's the
Thanks,
weather where you
Lisa.
can put
Thanks
the
for the
oven on and you
hearts.
don't feel like a moron.
Thank you so much, Freddie. You guys really are cool. Yeah, so I made the squashes, I made the soup. Oh yeah,
Joseph
this is
Taylor.
it. You're actually right, Eric. Wait,
Joseph Taylor with a
wait,
$5
Retro Mike,
super
this is the
chat.
one.
Thank you, Joseph.
this is the nail polish. Yes.
Joseph
Thank
Taylor
you,
says,
Joseph.
My pizza party at the
Aw.
pool is on this
Oh
Saturday.
yeah, that's
This morning
right.
has 91 signed in. Wow, with pizza
Thank
from
you,
Modern
Joseph.
Pizza.
You never have
you
to
got
do that,
91
Joe.
people coming
Wow,
for the pizza party.
Joe.
No.
What time is it, by the way? I'm really curious. Just so you know. You never know. You never know.
'Cause you never
Hi,
know.
Saturn V. How you doing?
Saturn
I
V
know I
in
don't
the
get
house. How
on
you
the.
doing?
Wait, I know I don't get on the chats because I usually get to watch the replays, but I missed you guys too. Oh, thank you, V.
Thanks.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, V.
Danette and Anthony vibes are the best vibes. Love egg. Thank you so much, Rachel. Love eggplant parm. Even love the eggplant out of the frying pan even more. Yes, like you have to sneak a piece,
Yeah,
right?
to sneak a piece.
By the way,
and it's hot, and you pick it up.
Oh,
off
it's
the paper.
8:08?
You know
Wow.
how it works? It's hot. You pick
Thank
it
you,
off
Virginia.
up off the paper towel where Mom is draining it, and then she goes, "No, I have that all accounted for."
Thank you, Emma. And this is Sally Hansen's Hard as
Hard as
Nails.
Nails.
This matches my shirt. And I always wear it like when I'm wearing blue. And what's the color, Anthony? Was it crystal blue, I
I
think?
think it might be.
I think it's
Hey,
crystal
Sheila's in
blue.
the house. How's
Sheila, how you doing, Sheila girl? Good to see you, Sheila. Mwah.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
That is a terrible looking tongue.
What's it?
I was chewing gum. That's what. It's a funny. Stop. Oh my God. Costco has the Rayo's eggplant parm frozen. Gotta say it was awful. Really. I don't think we've ever had it. It's not the same as the
frozen
restaurant though.
eggplant parm?
Remember.
I never tried the
No,
eggplant
but
parm.
remember that the food and the sauce
Made by
is
different
not
guys
the
entirely.
same. It's not as the restaurant. Not to say that it's better or worse. Ah, look at Dutch. Hi,
Hey,
Dutch.
Dutch.
How you doing?
Always a lovely evening.
How you
at the
doing? Yeah, you want to
Unisphere.
see it? Hold, let me show you again. But we never came here at night. Look at
I
that.
haven't been here in like
But it was
ages.
so dark. I walked all the way to the water, the fountains, all the way back, all the way down there by the highway. And it got so dark. Look at that. Is that oh my God, is that the moon?
It's the moon.
Look at the moon.
The moon
Wow.
peeking out from behind the trees.
Still from yesterday. Look at the moon. Right there in the, well, not that light. I don't want to show that light. Look at the moon. Wow.
It's peeking out, guys. Peeking out.
Hi Vance, how are you?
Vance.
Isn't it beautiful? Look, you can see the planes getting ready to land at LaGuardia. There's a group over here. Yes, moonrise.
The
Yes,
moonrise.
it's low. There's a
coming
group
right
over
up
there
behind that
that's
tree.
there's a group over there that's singing and practicing or doing something. You see it? They're dancing and singing. Hi, I love. I didn't even see you there. Did I miss you before? How you doing? Thanks for
One
coming in. Hi,
Love.
Cynthia.
How you doing, One Love?
Or is it One Love? I said
think it's
I
a
love.
one.
Yeah,
I
one.
think
One
it's a
love.
one. It's a one
How's
love.
everybody doing?
One love.
Not
That's
the
not
same. We've got to carry each other. Carry each other.
One love. I don't know all the.
All right, let me go see if I could see the moon a little better. I'll be right back. Let me go to the other side. Hi, Marie. You tired? So on Sunday, we're going to the Met game, guys, 1:40. Make sure you stay tuned to see some shenanigans happening. April 26, 1964. Your relatives could have been right here at the World's Fair, at the Flushing Meadow World's Fair. You can use an app. Okay, that's better. Maybe if I get out of where the light is. There we go. There it is. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Hi, Apple Martini. How are you? Oh, you got your name back. Is that because you changed the picture? What happened? Yeah, One Love. I like that name too. Anyway. All right, so here it is. We're a little closer. How you doing, Renee? Great job you did yesterday at the Ferragasto. Good night, Brenda. Have a wonderful evening. The Unisphere is still the largest representation of the Earth on the globe. That is amazing, Dutch. Thank you for that. Oh, thank you, Vance. We're glad that you're a part of our channel as well. Hi, Zap Boy. How are you? I wonder if I can go over there. You think they would mind if I put the camera on them? I wonder. Yeah, we got our names back. I know. Do you think I could walk over there, or maybe they don't want to be filmed? What do you think?
I'm sure they.
Just act like I'm walking by.
Anybody to watch them?
Okay, I'll be right back then. So guys, again, this is where the Panorama Museum is. Guys, check out Dutch Moss. If you're not already subscribed to Dutch Moss, you have to subscribe to him. He does this park. Like, if you're interested in the history and things in the park, Flushing Meadow Park, including the museum, the Panorama Museum, check out Dutch Moss. You'll get all of the correct information, unlike me, who gives you the incorrect information. And this is where it is. You know, there's art and stuff. There's always exhibits in this museum that's gorgeous too, by the way, beside the panorama. Okay, let's go see what these kids are doing. It looks like a... Oh wow, what is he playing? What is that instrument? Hi, Emily. a truck passing. Oh, it's a Brazilian dance? Thank you, Saturn B. Wow. It almost looks like it has martial arts in it, right? Oh, it is a martial art. Yeah. Hi, Michael. Amazing. Wow, that was amazing. I just learned something new tonight. I didn't know there was martial arts and dancing together like that. Meanwhile, did you see that one of the guys, like, kind of, when he kicked up his leg, he kind of sprang out of the circle, and another guy picked up his leg and sprang into it to dance with the other person, like as if it was like jump rope. Like, you have to know how to get into it. Like how to get in and out. You don't just walk in. You have to like dance in. That was cool. Look how beautiful it is here. This is amazing. Look how beautiful. Wow. Hi, Michael. How are you? Anthony, that was amazing. Like breakdancing, yeah. It's beautiful out right now.
Yes.
Oh, look at the moon. It went up higher.
It made more of an appearance.
It's even higher now. Look at it. Look at that, guys.
Yeah.
It's like all up now.
Hey.
Hi, Global Positivity.
Global
How are you?
Positive energy. How you doing?
Positivity,
Jamie?
I said.
Global positive energy.
Do you want to end it now yet?
Yeah, we probably should.
Yeah, we gotta get up early tomorrow.
It's been fun. We gotta get up early.
Oh, it's only an hour? Wow, that was fast. I really did walk
It
fast,
was a
Dan.
walk.
I
You
walked
walked so fast. I said thing. The net is racing against time. To get
I
back
was.
there before it gets dark.
I started.
She's afraid.
Look, we started like 20 after. We were early. It said 7:30. We started at 20 after. I ran to where the water was, and I got to show that moon one more time. So I ran to where the water was, and at the water, all the way by Van Wyck, by the other side of the park, it got so dark, and I started getting nervous. I was talking. You heard me talking. I got so nervous. It started getting so dark, and I'm like, I got to get back. I got to get back. It was April, too. April said, go back to Anthony. I was like, oh, no, you're making me nervous. All right. Bye, George. Thank you for being here, Georgie. We appreciate it. All right. Let's see now. Look at that. Look at that. It went up. It's like a full moon. Wow. That is like a full moon. Look at that. Gorgeous. You know, it's like, let me take it down and bring it back again. So that's what it actually looks like. And then when I zoom in too much, it gets like, it's not clear. But that's amazing. I still can't get over that they put all those brand new, like, they put in the beautiful flowers there for the US Open. Okay, Joseph. Yeah, we're going to end it now. What did we learn? We learned that Danette calls things the wrong thing, but that's not new. That's the huge. That's the huge. Remember, I had a long day of work today. I'm like over it. And look at that view. And I didn't get much things right. Look at this. There's people jogging. Look at that. What did we learn today, Anthony?
We learned
that martial arts. Why you told me flamethrower again? You just making fun of me? Rocket thrower. But why'd you say that? I didn't say nothing about it.
I think there was a reason. I don't remember.
Hi, Connie. How are you? Hi, Connie Cam. How are you? From Sydney, Australia. Welcome in.
Hey.
Let me go on this side. It's easier for me to hold the thing. Hold on. I don't know why certain sides are better than others. There we go.
Okay, there you go.
That's better.
Certain sides better.
Look at the trees in the background.
Nice. Nice.
So just think, we're not going to look, Aunt, not far from here, City Field, 1:40 game on Sunday, right, Aunt?
Sunday afternoon. It's going to be fun.
It's going to be fun. Can't wait.
Fun.
Who are they playing? I don't even know.
No, I don't remember.
Danette, do you ever think about us while you're working? Absolutely. Are you kidding me? Absolutely. As a matter of fact, I have lists upon lists of things that I want to do, that I want to show. Always, always. I think about so many of you. I think about people I haven't seen in a while. Ain't nothing wrong with that. We all get things wrong sometimes, but you always bring love, and that's what... Oh, Dutch, thank you so much. That is the truth. This is right from my heart. The Texas Rangers. How pathetic.
Texas
Anthony
Rangers.
doesn't care who we're playing on Sunday. He just wants
game.
to win, and he wants to go to the game.
I want to win,
and he can't wait. Anyway.
I will know who they are when they
What was I going to say? And now let's go Padres.
George always says that.
What was I going to say now? Oh, man, I forgot. That quick, it's out of my head. It's out of my head. I don't remember. It's so bad. It's just too many things up here. Too many things going on. Anyway.
Padres, beat
the
Dodgers.
I miss people that we haven't seen. Hi, Dana. How are you?
Dana, how you doing?
There's a person that I wonder if anybody has seen her, because she hasn't been around for almost a year now. And I'm really wondering. We used to do the little statue. Maud, what's her name?
Maud Lebowski.
Maud Lebowski. Does anybody ever see her?
I haven't seen her.
I feel so bad. Yeah, so hopefully we'll snag a fly ball. So, oh yeah, we haven't said anything. So, our friends, so we're going to be going to the ball game with... You're not going to catch it that way, Ann. We're going to be going to the ball game, the 1:40 ball game at City Field with Dutch Moss and Mrs. Dutch Moss.
And Mr.
Metalhead and Mrs. Metalhead and Tanya, Mrs. Metalhead, got us the tickets. Got the tickets for us.
Anthony,
and
I will be there as well.
Yes, and Mr. Anthony will be there, and Mr.
Munchie won't be coming.
Munchie won't be coming.
Munchkin is having a party.
But Anthony, if I catch
She's
a
having
ball,
company that
if
day.
I catch a ball, it's going to a kid.
It's going to a kid.
I'm sick and tired of
Then it's
seeing
gonna
these
find a
people
kid.
that steal balls from kids or hats or any of that. It's got to
I'm gonna
stop.
steal a ball from a kid.
It's got to stop.
That's right. So
Yes,
steal
Joe
a ball
Hernandez.
from a kid,
Yeah,
Danette
absolutely.
says. I haven't seen Joe in a while.
I don't know.
I
There's a
sent him
lot of
message.
people.
I haven't.
You haven't gotten a reply?
No.
Damn. It's a triple baseball day. I don't think we've ever been on a triple baseball
A
date.
triple baseball date.
No.
Yeah. It's not a double date. It's a triple date.
baseball date.
It's a triple date.
Yeah.
I don't know. We haven't been on a triple date in years.
Have we ever been on a triple
Although
date?
actually we did recently.
We
It was
did?
the last time we went out.
Oh, with them.
Mrs.
Yeah, okay. But
and,
beside
Dutch
that.
and Duchess.
Yeah, that's right.
That was a triple
Thank
date.
you,
but,
V.
but other than that, we haven't done a triple
going on
date
behind
in
us?
decades.
Oh, taking pictures. Okay.
What?
We're going to have a ball. No pun intended. We're going to have a ball. We're going to have a lot of fun.
Gonna have a ball.
That woman made a horrible mistake. I know.
back.
I know. She wasn't thinking. Anthony won't be catching anything.
You never know.
You never know. When we were kids,
You
my
never
father used to make us, well, not make us, he gave us all the gloves and we would like carry it around. They were 5 times bigger than our
Reach out and
hands.
snag it before it hits the net in the face.
I'll be able to catch it myself, or I'm not paying attention, you mean?
Yeah, you're not paying attention.
That could happen. I don't always pay attention. But we'll probably see you Sunday, guys. Maybe before that at some point. But Anthony, do you have anything left to say? Look over here.
I think that's
Look over here.
that's about it.
Anything else?
I think.
All right, we made it to an hour. Yes.
The net is in training.
Oh, by
for
the way, Dutch.
the Thanksgiving
Oh my
Day
God,
parade.
I'm training for Thanksgiving Day parade. I have to be able to stand for 3 hours. I don't know how I did it that time,
for
2 years
4
ago.
hours.
I was in a lot of pain. I could barely move my legs.
You did good. You do a good job.
Have you been to a game before?
We were both there.
Absolutely. Of course. I've been to baseball. Anthony and I have been to baseball games since we were kids. Yeah. And we've gone to
Yeah.
City Field several times. As a matter of fact, on our channel, we might have gone 3 or 4 times.
There's actually
actual videos of a high cast cat
a couple.
catch
more
it with a
than one.
container of
There's more than
nachos.
one live stream, and I think
There's
might be
shorts.
a couple of.
There's a lot of good shorts
Videos.
of us with the there's a great short that you should put on. You probably have it on TikTok. There's a great short
do
of
not.
me doing the what's his name? The statue.
of Tom Seaver.
Tom Seaver
No,
with
not on-
oh my
not on
God. Oh, you got to do it.
That was before I.
That
we
was
had it
gorgeous. That was gorgeous. And then what song did you put? Do you remember? Was it Field of Dreams?
No, I'm not sure. I think it
Dun,
was.
dun, 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 dun. No, that wasn't it either.
No,
I don't
I
remember.
think
But
it
the song
was,
is great.
Dead
The sun
Poets
was
Society.
Dead Poets Society. That's right. And the sun was going down, and the sun was coming through. Oh my God, that's right. It was Dead Poets Society. I love that movie. My favorite movie. One of my favorite movies. Anyway, let me get back to what I was saying.
We
So
saw that
Dutch,
movie a lot.
I have to tell you something. I don't know how many times or when was the last time you got a. Oh, thank you, 5 months member. Thank
5
you so much,
months with
Cass Cat.
Cass Cat.
Mwah.
Thank you,
I don't know
Cass.
when the last time it was that you got a Williams Candy apple, a jelly apple or a caramel apple, but goddamn
Damn,
was
those
that
things are
thing,
good.
that was delicious. Those things were banging. I'm not even kidding.
And we didn't even eat them that day.
If you were in New York, I'd be a method. No, yeah, we didn't eat them till Thursday. That was the last time we were live. We were live for 15 minutes on my break, and we ate the apples.
Ate the apples.
Then we ate the other half of it the next day, or
It was
the
a
night or
15-minute
whatever.
live stream. It was like
It was so
it was
good.
Like a short.
Anthony wanted
Except
the jelly apple with the coconut.
It's like an Instagram
It was
reel
so
live
good.
Stream. It was like an Instagram story.
I've had so many candied apples and carameled apples. I've
that
never
was the best.
tasted anything
It was
like
a
that.
super- it was a
God damn, the
super-
casino better not open in Coney Island and mess up what they got there.
Don't mess up anything. And
Because it's
if
freaking
they had
amazing.
They have to build it over the freaking candy store. Like the candy store would be in the lobby.
I don't know.
Sitting there like a
I don't
building.
know.
Like when you see those
I'm not
buildings
just talking
underneath
about
an
the candy
overpass.
store, though. I'm talking about the entire neighborhood. The entire neighborhood does not need to have a casino. Sorry. Go somewhere else. Let's go Yankees. All right, let's go. We have to go one more time. Unisphere. Goodbye, Unisphere. It was so nice to see you.
Until next time. What are we
Yay,
gonna
Nats
say?
and Commanders.
Joining us, really appreciate it, and we're gonna see you guys real soon, one way or the
Yes,
other.
thank you so much, Virginia. She just popped in. Virginia is amazing. George is amazing. Our moderators are amazing. She just popped in the petition to stop the Coney Island Casino. Guys, if you have a few minutes, fill that out.
Take
It really
time,
does
take some
help
time to
the
do
community in Brooklyn. Hi,
Yes.
Danny. Don't leave. Oh, my God. All right, we have to go.
All right.
You guys, we'll see you next time. Thank you for stopping by and saying hello to us. It was so much fun. I got my walk in. My legs are getting, I was very proud of myself that I wasn't out of breath. I really
do good
didn't
job.
feel out of
Oh,
breath,
you're
which is
amazing.
amazing. All right, guys, we'll see you next time. Time for go to bed.
Time for go to
Thank
bed.
you, Virginia. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Georgie. Thank you, Apple. Thank you, our moderators. And thank you, you guys, for being here. Oh, one more thing. I want to tell C5, big hugs for you, girl. Big hugs for you. We know you watch and you're always commenting. We love you, girl. And mwah to you, too. All right, Anthony or Frank, push the button.
See you next time, guys.
Bye.
Until-